So this is Jacuzzi Jive, which is a 7A at LPT. Really good route. You sort of have this start, which is a little bit tricky, and then as you work your way up, you've got a lovely juggy section, and then the crux probably right towards the end. So right at the very start, you just climb that really sharp pillar, and then this is kind of the first section of hard climbing. You make your way up. Your left hand side pull is pretty good. Build your feet. You've got a right hand crimp, and then at the top of the wet streak, there's a really big undercut. I guess like 2-3 fingers, so you can really put a lot of pressure through there. So right hand Gaston's quite good. Left hand into the undercut. Even though it was wet today, it was so big it really didn't matter. You stand up nice and tall, make the clip, and then you're heading up and towards the left. The right hand flips to a Gaston. It's a pretty good Gaston, quite small but really nice and in cut. Stretch out really far left to a crimp. I think I'd try something else first, but yeah, back to that crimp. Walk my feet through to the left, and then there's like this lovely position where you can just stand up and balance. So that kind of signifies the end of that first little tricky bit. You've got this side pull, and then you're stepping up, and the next sort of broken rock section, they're all huge jugs. Nice flag, that's a good hold. Stepping up high again, and then you're going through the jugs. So yeah, move on to the top of the jugs. You've got that grassy section. You don't need to stand on any mud or grass. There's lots of rock to stand on. Make the next clip, and then you're coming into this harder top section. The handholds are quite good, but the feet all turn to like little tiny smears. So you work your way up. In a second, you see me sort of point. I'm asking which way it is to go, and then there's this nice pockety undercut. So stand up nice and tall. Should see me point in a second, asking where to go. There we go. And that right hand hold is like that undercut. So I go further right to the Gaston, work my feet to the right, left hand in the undercut, and make the clip. So as you're moving up from here, this is where the feet become really non-existent. So I keep my right hand in the Gaston, build my feet. I then go right hand again to a higher Gaston. That thing there. And then I go high left toe. Really pressing into my right hand, and then left hand up to the good side pull in a second. There we go, good side pull. And so from here, it's just about trusting your feet, standing up really tall, try and work your feet onto whatever you can. And so from here, I wasn't sure if you were supposed to go more left or more direct. The way I'd set up on that left hand side pull just kind of took me a bit more direct. So I find a small crimp on the face, not too bad. And then I bump my left hand into like a little undercutty side pull just by it. And once I've got my feet nice and high, just next to the next draw are some really big side pulls. So foot up, right toe on the last of the bad holds, into the side pull, and that thing is huge. It was a little bit like seepage, but it was absolutely fine. Right foot step through nice and high, and then I can stand up, make a clip. And that's basically the end of the hard climbing. I took a few minutes or a few moments on the left just here, just because of how wet it was. I didn't want to slip off. But there's jugs all the way up to the anchors on the top right. So that is Jacuzzi Jive 7A at LPT. Thank you very much for watching.